Hello, welcome everyone to Anfield Road layout with modelling with friends. So another one. So without further ado, I'm going to bring people up out basement who have already got. I've got Joe, Crazy Joe, and Z, Fantasy Trains. So without further ado, I'm going to bring them up into the thingy. So thank you all for coming in to this modelling thing, showing our skills off. So I'll bring them up. Hello.
Hello.
Buddy.
Sorry if I didn't say hi in chat, but I got working on something and didn't have chat on. So.
The headphones. Am I getting an echo?
You were for me, but I turned my mic. I turned the speaker off on YouTube.
Am I good?
Z, are you getting a thingy from me, an echo?
I'm not getting an echo. Are you getting an echo from me?
No, I'm not on headphones either, so I'm not going to use my headphones.
Yeah. No.
I'll put them in if needed. So let's see. We'll just get on with it. Whoever's working on what. So I'll sort the screen out and we'll just get on with it. Move it around. So
I was just working on a little Photoshop project.
I'm going to put my camera down in a minute. Now. I'm just, we'll see how many's in at the moment. We've only got 4 watching.
That's okay. They'll come.
They'll come because you know, it's on that thingy now.
Yeah.
John from School Kill. What have you been working on? Have you been doing other stuff other than what you're doing?
I've been doing, well, I've been entertaining visitors from out of state.
Oh, have you?
But this is what I've been working on lately.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Styrofoam sculpting. You got me into it, Joe.
That's awesome.
This is for my desert layout, so
it looks
I thought
good.
I might paint it today.
Yeah.
I got the skull part done. It's
yeah. Makes me
I've extended my workbench, and as well as that, I've got a second monitor in front of my laptop now, so I can see comments when I'm working on the bench.
Yeah, I need to do that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hi, Wicked. Hi, everybody. Hi, hello, hi. Dragon Lover. Woo! I love
Yeah, that's a friend of.
Hey, Wicked.
Your friend, yeah.
That's a friend of Williams, in it.
Right.
New Ferrell. It's a friend of New Ferrell's.
Hey, Will. Let's see.
He's on the. I know he's on the bench, but I've got to wait. I'm gonna have to see how it all goes because I've sent links out to people. If they don't come up, I then can give a little space away. Because I'm limited at the moment. I'm working up.
I'll switch over to my bench and get.
I thought Steve would have been up, but it's only early. Yes, he'll get here when he gets here. Yeah, I know he has. I think he has got the link. I better check. I send him the link. Oh, sugar. I don't know if it's right. Joe, when you're sawing wood, mute your mic, otherwise we're going to get it right down the mic. No problem, Dave. Thank you for coming in, mate. Much appreciated. You're on a different account. Just noticed. So, DVD. That's should move your camera down, Joe. so you can see what you're working on. That's what it's all about. The same account just changed name. Oh, cool. Now, Dave Williams that's in here, he's in at Engage, but he's got another one on good on I'm just going to send you the link, Steve. I've just noticed he haven't sent you the link.
Well, that's not going to work. Let's take some paint here. I need some light. Let's get some light.
Want it?
No more mute.
No more music. Good.
Ow, ow, ow.
Sorry, Steve, I forgot about it. I'm going to do it now.
He's wanting to do it.
I've had one of those days where it's just been.
I heard you swearing earlier. What was going on?
What do you
Lee. I was like, uh-oh, what's wrong?
Oh, don't. It's been one of those days. You know where it's been one of those days where.
Yes.
Right, I've just sent. No, I haven't. I need to send.
I'll be right back. I gotta get water.
No, take your time. Say it's all about. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. We'll see how it goes.
Nasty.
I'm still messing around with it anyway. You should have the link now, Stay. I did send it to you.
Bad Gigi.
What's she done?
You can see what she's doing. She grabbed one of the pieces of wood I cut and chewed it up.
Oh, that's not what you want to do.
Could be worse.
I think I've just had someone in the basement. Yeah. Bring him up.
Hey, Steve.
Hey. He's still bloody messing.
Heidi ho, can you hear me okay?
Hey, hi,
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, can you hear? Can you hear me okay, Steve, or am I echoing?
He's not hearing us. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now?
I don't hear anybody. Why don't I hear anybody?
Like everybody else, I can
hear everybody fine, so. Huh.
Hello.
Nice talk. Hello, hello. Hello.
You got problems, Steve?
Wrong.
You got. I'm not saying a dicky bird.
Look at that bird go.
Bird, mate.
What the hell happened?
I'm not saying a dicky bird.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to put it down on my bench anyway, with what I'm doing. I need to forget what I'm doing first. So, without further. Now, what have you done? Steve's got problems. Just blame Heath. I was doing it all day yesterday blaming Heath, and I had nothing but a bad day. I had to crawl right behind the whole workstation. I got myself stuck. So I blamed Heath. So I'm actually
Oh boy,
making.
this really goes on this nice.
What paint is it you using?
I'm using some ceramic paint that I got.
Oh yeah, you usually use your ceramics, don't you?
Yeah, it's just basic acrylic paint, but I just have tons of this left over from doing ceramic models.
Yeah.
So it works really nice. It goes on the spackle really nice,
Yeah.
or whatever you call this compound, joint compound, which is really inexpensive. So between the recycled styrofoam and the inexpensive compound and the used paint, this is costing me hardly anything at all.
What it's all about in the hobby.
Yeah, I love it. I love budget modeling.
That's how I do it.
Yeah.
So
That's why I like to make everything too, like out of cardboard and stuff.
Yeah, I've actually been doing that much scratch building.
Yeah.
I'm running out of my coffee stirrers.
Yes. Choo choo, what you doing? Oh, nice and
she's in my
happy.
shirt. That's what she's
I
doing.
see. What the heck?
All right. Can y'all hear me?
Just, yep,
Yeah,
got you now.
okay.
All right.
She has
You're
a
up.
stick, so she's chewing it up in my shirt. I don't
These
know.
headphones are bad. I'll suffer through it.
There we go. Just a little bit more.
Right, I'm gonna. William, do you want to come up? Yeah, I'll put link in. I can bring William up, but I've got other people I'm waiting on coming in. I've got one more space, me and William.
You can put me in the basement, Lee.
I see
What?
Dave. I see Mike. I see William.
Yeah, he'll be in basement in a minute. William will.
You can exchange us out. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Me. You can take me out.
I can't. I can only still, even if I put you in basement, I can still only have 6.
Oh.
So what I'll do, it's okay.
Well, you can bring people out, and I'll just stand around, and then you can just like tell me in chat, and I can join back if you need to. I mean, it'd be fun to see other people.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
I won't go anywhere.
No, it's okay. I can bring William up. I'd rather keep with the people we've got up. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well, they might be bored with us.
No, I don't think they are, Z. William, click
There's
that
Digger's
link.
Miniatures.
Cool.
What's that?
No, he's talking about.
Oh, talking in the chat. My chat is like not.
Joe,
rolling.
what you making?
Water tower.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to get on to what I'm doing now then, because we've got staying.
Wicked. We don't care about that.
I'm going to bring up.
Z, what are you working on?
I am working on a piece for my N-scale desert layout that I molded out of styrofoam. I got a styrofoam cutter, and it is so cool. One of those
hot wire cutter.
Yeah, hot wire cutter. And man, I've never had one before, and that was it's so fun to sculpt in it. I've done all kinds of sculpting.
Yeah,
but I have to do it outside because it's nasty.
Yeah,
if you
I do all my tunnel
do
portals
it inside.
Yeah. So I'd have to set up some kind of thing where you could see me outside. I have to take a camera outside, and I wasn't ready for that today. So I'll do that eventually.
Outside.
I see William's making his army.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've
been doing the hair and
I've
fur
got
again.
one of my buildings built.
Let's
I'm
see.
gonna be right
Oh,
back.
yeah,
I need
we
to get
saw.
my
Oh,
my hat
man, that
and
looks
my drink.
good.
I'm just building the reef for it.
Yeah.
What size scale is that then?
What
HO?
Hey
the
Joe.
models?
No, no,
Oh,
Lee's. Sorry. Yeah.
oh,
Hey Joe. Double I.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, double O
I've
for you
done it to the
guys.
scale of what what scale the buildings are on the actual layout.
Uh
These are
huh.
buildings from the industrial area.
Yours are N, Will, or no?
yeah. My
Yeah,
layout's
yours are.
actually N, but the miniatures are actually 25 millimeter. It's somewhere between HO and S scale.
Uh huh.
It kind of falls in between the two, but
There's so many little scale things, or you could do whatever you want, you know?
yeah. Well,
So many
that's
different scales.
yeah. I plan on the miniatures. Most of my layout when I actually get the I found out I am going to be able to get the shed. It'll probably
Ooh.
construction will go in sometime end of March, 1st of April.
Oh, you're not making
Uh,
it now?
no, I'm not. I'm building it, but it's
It's
um
prefab.
yeah, it's prefab. What it is they'll send the whole thing out to me unassembled, and I have to assemble it.
Oh, it's like kit building.
Yeah, it's a kit
It's a
build.
kit.
Yes.
Better
Well,
get that on
that was
stream.
how I could. That's how I could get away with not having to have building permits and everything. And it has to
Yeah.
be under 200 square feet, which it's like 3 feet under.
Oh,
It's
oh,
100. It'll be 192 square feet. It's 12 feet by 16 feet, and the train will be going permanently in there. And I'll have my 4x6 table in the center to be able to game on, linked in with a 2-foot shelf layout that'll go 3/4. It'll go around 3 walls, and then I'll have my workstation and area for all our lawn equipment and all that's going to be in there too.
nice. How
So
exciting.
yeah, it's going to be a blast to build because I've thought about doing shelf layout anyhow, and that's really when I started my the 4x8 expansion. That's literally how I did it. Was I did the modules for it to where I could actually take it and put it into a storage building and have it laying on a shelf and be able to run the trains. So there was a half afterthought there, but there's about a 30-day lead time right now
Mm.
on the storage building from what I've seen. It's
So
like
when are
I
you going to
keep
get
checking
this?
back. Uh,
In a month? Are you on that lead time?
no, I'll probably end up. I'm waiting to see. We're having some construction done on our back deck, and when they start the construction on the deck, when I find out what their end date is for the deck, then I'll start looking at where that puts me as ordering it and
Mm-hmm.
putting it past that date. Because right now, I think it was if I ordered it today, it would be like March 22nd or something that it would ship out. That I
Wow.
could expect delivery. So when I get a final date from those guys, I'll
I'm
figure
making
out
the
what I'm
reef because
doing.
I've got the building built, but I'm making the reef for it now.
Hello, Anthony. Grandpa Dodge.
Yep.
Hey, Anthony. GW Marsh Junction. Hello. I see Digger Evans is in here. No, it's Digger's Miniatures. Is Digger Evans here too? Yeah, or no, I'm sorry. Digger. Yeah, Digger Miniatures. Yep. Wrong Digger.
The Digger's a popular name.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
We got a couple different ones.
Yeah, we do. We seem to be getting a lot of different ones in the streams.
Yeah. I think I will.
Well, how about those
So
challenges,
that, huh?
you guys?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I went to do one of the challenges and found out my train won't run on the track right now.
Oh.
My layout's been sitting so long. It's it's kind of messed up now, and it won't. I can't get the engines to run.
Blame
So I'm gonna
he.
have to
on-
wait. Oh, believe
I'm
me, I
on
will
hold
too.
because I yanked out my loop around here. I just got the back redone and in place. I still have it to hook up. I redid and put my crossover in and got the track hooked up. I still have the wiring to hook up.
And you
Then I
pulled
have
the
to
loop
finish up
out because
because it was going up and down and sideways and just it worked,
Like a
but
dog's leg.
it didn't look good. I'd never be happy with it. And I figured if I'm going to change it, I needed to change it before I put the turntable and roundhouse in the center.
oh,
Oh man, I
Just
put the
blame
blade
he.
in wrong. Darn it!
What have you done?
I was changing the blade out in my scalpel because I don't want to use the brand new blade that I had in it for cutting green stuff.
No, use an old blade.
Yeah,
Joe,
I've
that's
got
going to
one
look
that's
so cool
already
when you're done with it.
messy.
Well, I gotta get this first. I've always learned to do the first piece and let it dry, then the rest of it goes easy. So I gotta stop, walk away, and let it dry.
Yeah.
Yep.
What it's all about. I'm extending the reef.
I know my friend Dragon Lady 68 was in here earlier, or
Yeah,
Dragon
she
Lover
was there.
68 was in here.
said hi to her.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, she just finished one of her Reaper miniature models
Nice.
and sent me a picture on Facebook Messenger of it, and it actually looked
No,
beautiful.
you don't get this one. Let go. You don't get this one.
Can you distract her with another one?
That's what
Like a
I
little
did.
kid?
Hey, Ollie.
Oh, she's
Ollie's
complaining.
Yeah.
Mr. Wardle Road.
Whoa, hello, Ollie.
Oh,
What name your railroad, Mike?
And that's what it's all about.
I need to
Mike,
name my
yeah.
layout. That's
The
something I
Hot
do
Mess
need to do.
the
Express.
Hot
Well,
Mess
there you go.
Express.
Yeah.
That's a good name, that, Mike.
Yes. Actually, I think I need to name that mine.
I don't have a name for mine, really.
Call it the Hot Mess
I don't
Express
either.
because right now it
I
is a hot
want to, but I
mess.
just don't ever think of nothing.
Isn't
Either
it
that
hard?
or
That's like the hardest part.
Yeah,
Hot Mess
I'm
Finding
gonna just call
Express.
mine the
your
whiteout
name.
condition. Because right now all it is white styrofoam and plaster cloth.
Okay. Walk away. That's what I gotta do. I gotta walk away.
Yeah, that's what you've got to do.
Water.
Because that one little beam makes the difference.
Mm.
So I gotta let it dry, then I'll come back and.
Yeah, that was my mistake yesterday on a couple of these guys. I didn't let the green stuff harden up enough,
Oh
Yep.
and
no.
I went to move around and I was doing other stuff, and I had one that I redid the same part 7 times
Yep.
because as I was moving the model around, I wasn't using my painting handle. I was using the base, and I was holding the model at one point, and I was like, why do I feel something wet? And I look over, and I was like, oh, the green stuff you just spent the last 2 hours working on, you just smashed.
Oh my God.
It was actually, it's this
Digger
one right
named his
here.
1/64 scale tractor display Flat Rock.
Now I'm
I ended
making
up smacking that on
See,
his
Dragon Lady's still
gun
here.
hilt.
She's
His
working
gun
on
hilt.
something.
Yeah.
I'm
There's Dragon Lady.
Hi, Dragon Lady.
Oh, she's working on bases for her for the Reaper dragons she has.
Nice.
Oh, Lee, I meant to tell you your Discord link is broken. I tried pulling it up and it wouldn't come up.
On which video?
The
last one.
No, I think it was on your. I think it was on the page today, in the description. I'll have to look again. Let me pull it up.
Hey, Jackie.
I'll have a look. I'll have a look.
Hi, Jackie.
Mike, that could take Lee a while. Mike said always let the glue dry. Sorry, Lee, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, letting the glue dry. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, instead of watching grass grow, we're watching glue dry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm making the door a little bit wider. I thought I made the door wide enough, but it's not.
Uh-oh.
I've got another project on the go as well, but that one you'll see on the heaps build.
It's too much fun to not have a couple of them going.
Yeah,
Well,
say
yeah.
invite invalid. That's what it was.
Yeah, I've put the long link up. It's okay, I'll sort it.
Okay, no problem.
I know what it is. I've had other stuff going on. I lost a
Hey,
load.
look at these red rocks.
They do look well,
Actually,
Thanks.
it looks
Like
very,
snow.
very southwest Arizona,
Yes.
southwest United States.
Yes.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
That's where we're at on this layout.
Add some,
So
yeah, add some yellow orchard to it and
ochre,
a banding.
yellow
Yeah,
ochre.
yeah, yellow ochre and some banding on it, and you got
Now
the
start
banded
building.
desert.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got my reference. So I just was looking. I got to get my red out a little bit.
Yeah, I
Start building
gotta.
this one back up now. I need to see.
Oh, that's right. I took it off. One of
I
them.
was hoping to get a computer in the workshop next weekend.
Ah.
Yeah, putting this little beam in the middle makes it so much more stable. Once you get the beam, you put the beam in there, it all dries quicker. I mean, it don't shift on you as bad.
All right.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to interrupt you, Lee. William, I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's fine.
Sorry.
Let's see. Well, it's time to go into the paint cans. Find some paint.
So other than Lee, who else has air conditioning running today? Other than Z, I mean.
Not me.
It won't be me.
I got so ice outside.
Actually, I think it's in the 40s here.
I woke up this morning and it was 72.
Oh my goodness.
Where the heck have you got 72?
Tampa Bay.
72.
Where?
Tampa Bay,
Oh,
Well, that
okay.
explains it.
Yeah.
where the Super Bowl is here in a few hours.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that.
We're
I
KC fans in this
I actually
house.
passed by that stadium one night. Yeah, it's 48 right now. High is supposed to be 52 today. Oh, no wonder I can't see. Wrong glasses on.
Maybe some of this. This even has a Spanish on it. I must have bought it
Is
here.
it Vallejo paints?
No, it says Pintura acrylique. Oh, and Pintura acrylico. It's got French on it too. Sandalwood. I don't know what. There. Here's some red.
Digger says no AC here, 28 Fahrenheit outside. Well, Digger, just open up your windows. That's enough to air conditioning.
Yeah.
Mike says it's -8.
Yeah, he's up
Wonderful
in
Wisconsin.
so
I don't know what even it is in the loft here. It's just at 10 Celsius.
So that's. Dang, my conversions just went out the window.
45.
Yeah. Hey, it's still it's on.
Good you found them, Wicked.
So what's the line on? Let's see, who's playing in the Super Bowl? I hadn't even watched football at all this year.
Tampa Bay and Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my brother would be happy. He loves Kansas
Not very
City.
often that one of the teams gets to play in their hometown.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was about to say Kansas City. I was about to say, wow, do they even still have a team?
Yeah, the Chiefs. They won Super Bowl last year.
Yeah. I hadn't watched football in quite a while.
I gave
Obviously, they've been doing really good.
Yeah. I had when I first worked Carolina Renaissance Festival, I was one of the guys there that had a golf cart that had Kansas City Chiefs stuff all over it. And it was one of the years they had gone, and I think they made it to the Super Bowl. And I was like, wow, Kansas City still has a team? And I always joked with them about it.
Caribou Country Outdoors is here. Says hi to everybody.
Hey, Caribou.
Caribou.
Hi, Caribou.
Man, Digger, it is the stadium choice, but boy, I bet you people that woke up this morning were dreading it. It may have been 72 degrees. We were having severe thunderstorms.
Oh
But
my God.
They've passed through. The skies have cleared.
I'm going to mute
and
my
it's
mic.
a gorgeous day.
Yeah, the stadium's. They haven't built a new stadium for Tampa Bay, have they? It's still the same one, right? They've had for a while.
One since they got the Buccaneers back. Geez, 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. Because I drove
Raymond
by that
James.
stadium one night when they had a game, and I was talking on the CB with somebody. I was like, man, I didn't realize a college football team could bring this much traffic in, because neither one of us were from the area. And I pulled up, and then I saw the back of the Titantron with the Buccaneers flag, and I was like, oh, never mind. It's an NFL game. We're going to be in this traffic for at least 3 or 4 hours. And the hotel I was staying at was right at the other side of the one parking lot from the Tampa Bay Stadium.
Yeah, the stadium's not easy to get in and out of because it's not close to any interstates.
No, and it's all like 2 to 4 lane surface streets.
Right.
Of course, Erickson Stadium, or whatever the heck they're calling the Carolina Panthers Stadium, isn't much better getting in and out of. The only difference is the city of Charlotte doesn't provide the traffic control for the stadium. They use the State Highway Patrol, who's got it down to a science of getting people in and out of small surface streets because of Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Right.
Because that's basically it's a 6-lane highway, and the only reason why it's 6-lane now is Concord decided to upgrade the infrastructure right there so they could handle the crowds. That's one thing I plan on modeling at least a front stretch facade of on my layout is Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Oh, nice.
I plan on doing a shot from the interstate looking up at the outside of the grandstand from the road. Mainly because it's an ode to my father, who worked for Bruton Smith for 49 years. There's not a spot of Charlotte Motor Speedway that I haven't been in. I just don't know how I don't know how to do it in scale, because it's a 1.5 mile track, and a 1.5 mile in N scale is huge anyhow.
Yeah.
There's no easy way of breaking that down into a smaller section.
Here's a fun fact about Tampa Bay and Tampa Bay sports. The Rays, which is our baseball team, was in the World Series. They didn't win, but they were in the World Series. Our hockey team, the Lightning, won the Stanley Cup last year, and now the Buccaneers are in the Super Bowl.
Oh, y'all are gonna end up
burn
the city down tonight.
You
I
got
don't
a
think
good
any
year.
other team. Yeah, I don't think any other city has had that much success in that period of time.
Yeah. Let's say if Tampa Bay wins tonight, y'all are gonna end up burning the city down because y'all have 3 titles sitting in the town.
Yep. Well, we didn't win. We didn't win the World Series, but
Oh,
we
okay.
did. We did get into the World Series and won the pennant. So,
Yeah.
I don't even know if they are the American League or the National League.
Yeah, I grew up a Sox fan, but I haven't watched them in ages. I
I'm
haven't
a
watched
Cubby
much
fan.
sports.
Moose Gal says it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit where she's at.
Wow.
Oh,
You know, it's so cold there. There is no temperature.
Now, where is
That's
that?
cold.
I have no idea. Moose Gal, where do you live?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Moose Gal, where are you from?
It's got to be up north somewhere.
Yeah, I think everybody wears a Cowboys jersey once in their life.
I've been a diehard Cowboy fan for since the 1970s.
Everybody wore those. I hated them.
Yeah. I wore it just
Moose
because I
Gal
liked
is in
the star.
Illinois.
Illinois.
I'm
What?
from Illinois.
Yeah, I was about to say I was raised in Illinois. Well, born in outside of Rockford, Illinois.
I grew up in Downers Grove outside of Chicago.
Yep. I said it was like 30 minutes from where I was in Elmhurst all the time.
Yeah, Mike, I didn't wear a Cowboys jersey.
Digger, you'd like it down here in Ocala.
I am a cowboy.
You got Big Daddy Don Garlick's museum.
Ooh. I didn't realize Don Garlick's museum was in Ocala.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next time
I
I go
always
down
thought
that
it was
way,
out in California.
Yeah.
It's
No,
right
that's
on. It's right on I-75.
I know a road trip I might have to make sometime. No, believe.
I wish I
Garland
had a Starbucks jersey.
Yeah, Don Garland's is one
Garland.
of the grandfathers of NHRA. I mean,
made it really popular in the 60s and 70s, for that matter.
Yeah, he was popular like Shirley Muldowney and, well, like John Force is now to everybody. You know, John Force is now considered the grandfather of modern NHRA. Really, he's put so many safety features into the sport that they implemented.
Well, Moose Gal's from suburban Chicago as well.
Oh, cool.
Now you know why the Burlington route, CB&Q, the Downers Grove is on the CB&Q.
Yep.
Or the Burlington.
Actually, the Broadway Limited steam locomotive I have is the Broadway, or Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy. The two. Oh crap! I gotta go look at
What's the number?
Look at it now, and I can't remember.
Easy.
Yeah. Is it the 280?
No, it's the Burlington. Burlington Quincy. It's 5506. but it's a 282.
Okay, I got a CB&Q 280, and it's a Burlington, but it's a Colorado and Southern.
Yeah.
Got sticks in my shirt.
And then I've got
Why?
a 210-2 that's a Southern that I got from
Is it dry now, Joe?
It's getting there.
Shannon Tapia.
Sorry, I gotta burn my shirt.
Mike, I was amazed when I lived in Milton, Wisconsin. I was amazed how much tobacco was grown in that part of Wisconsin.
That looks well.
I figured tobacco more of a
That looks well.
southern crop than a northern
Carolina,
crop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Carolinas has huge
Hi, Corey.
tobacco farms around.
Yeah. But there's tobacco farms in
Hello,
Wisconsin.
Corey.
There's a lot in Kentucky as well. There used to be back when the state subsidized it.
Right.
I think everyone's got the saw out today. Me and Joe have both got the saws out cutting.
Yeah, when I saw I mute.
Yeah, and I usually do. I just forgot to do it.
Sorry, we won't
Well, yeah,
hold it against
Mike,
you.
considering
We'll
I
just
work in
blame me.
Edgerton.
Yeah. Okay.
Really? Okay, you don't
The
get
Redneck Connection says goodbye. Goodbye, Redneck Connection.
Bye, Ken. See you again, mate.
That didn't work.
That's rough.
Alright.
Waiting on stuff glue to dry so we can put the reef on. I know what I can do though.
Come here, bad birdie.
Get the camera on it. Camera. Can't do it.
Corey's AKB says hi, Lee.
Hello, Corey. I did see you, but I wasn't
Corey.
looking because I'm down trying to work out what I'm doing. I have got a monitor in front of me, but I'm too engrossed in trying to get this build done. I want this shed done today. Stay built. This shed is getting built. It's done.
Sounds like Chi-Chi's going, wants some attention there, Joe.
No, she wants to chew sticks up. I don't want to chew sticks up, but they're in my shirt. She chews them in my shirt, so I got tons of splinters in my shirt right now. Yeah, bad baby.
How are you getting on with your that bit you're doing on your tracks, Dave?
I'm getting there, Lee. I got the prefab section along the back wall done and in. I got the crossover done and in. I have both of those to wire up. The crossover section is actually hooked into the main lines now. I still have to hook in the back section. And once that's done, all I got to do is finish out the loop and a switch behind it here.
Oh,
Then I'll be back in business. And I can start on the turntable.
This is why I
What it's
never
all
get
about.
nothing done.
I'm sorry, what, Joe?
This is why I never get nothing done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my problem is I have a plastic addiction that supersedes my trains.
Uh-oh.
So I've gone back to doing some of my plastic miniatures and kind of put the train on hold for now. And then when I actually since I did find out that I can do the shed, I looked at it and I was like, well, there's so much I was going to do for the layout that I have, but I was like, I got to hold off on it until I get everything in the shed, and then I can go in and work on it then. So I figure I'll put the train on hold for a month and I'll work on everything else instead.
Talking about figures, William, I can't find my D&D figures. I was going to paint on them last night. I can't find them. I tore the house apart. I do
It
not
was like my horses. I couldn't find my horses.
You still not found them, Z?
No, I found them. Yeah, I can do them. Yep.
Yeah, let's see.
I
Lee
found my
her
herd.
horses. Yeah, I remember her talking about that. She found the herd. That's something else I plan on doing is
I'm definitely having a play.
I plan on adding horses to my layout. I might end up doing some kind of farm scene with the layout because I've got Chicago Northwestern had stock cars. So I've got 4 of those from either Atlas or Lifelike that I got at a train show. I just got to change the trucks out. And then
Get that on my shirt. No, you're not putting that on my shirt.
I picked up 3 stock cars in January. One was an AccuScale, one was a Bachmann, and one was a Lifelike. I had to change the trucks out on the Lifelike.
Yeah.
And add body mount coupler box. And then I switched out the AccuScale had metal wheels, but the others I had to put metal wheels on.
Yeah, I think these were plastic wheels too. I still got them down in my drawer because.
Yeah.
Of my freight cars, I think I'm only have 6 left to do metal wheels on.
Yeah.
Every time I go to the hobby shop, I pick up a pack of 33 and pack 36 inch metal wheel sets.
Yeah, that's what I need to do with mine is get 36 metal wheels. One of these, I gotta put my glasses back on.
Moose Gal says bye all. So bye Moose Gal.
Bye Moose Gal. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, Steve, have you ever heard of Unimate? Unimate.
No, what are they?
It was a covered hopper for Chicago Northwestern. But I've never heard of that company, but they've got the Katy couplers. The weird hook couplers.
Knuckle couplers.
Yeah. But I got a couple of those. Then my Lifelike has those kind of trucks on it. I need to get rid of them. And I've got a whole bunch over in
all of mine.
My storage box.
I'm 99% Katy couplers, and the other 1% is they're a Katy plastic Katy knockoff. I call them McCheapies.
Oh, okay.
Cheapies.
They start with that. They're mixed something or another, and
yeah.
So I just call them McGPs. They're not worth a damn.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Oh, Nancy.
Hello, Nancy.
Because 99% of my rolling stock is micro trains, I've been using the 1015s, but I need to get some
Nancy. If you look right here. Nancy, if you look right here, you can see the clear railing.
Cute little burrow.
That goes all the way down now. Yeah, it hurt. The day that E8 went flying off the layout, it hurt. It hurt big time.
Ow.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know you had an E8 go flying off the rails.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yes, it went off good and proper.
It's the last of 3 clips on the Blame Heat challenge.
Wow.
So it happened down there at the end of the section. And I was down here where I'm at now, and I heard it, and I turned around and I just stood there in disbelief. And I walked over and I had to take the sound off of that clip because it wasn't pretty. The sound was not pretty.
Yeah. Actually, I need to go back through my videos from when I was doing the expansion, and I had the my Union Pacific 484 running. I was standing on the back side of my layout from where I had it going through the new turnouts for where I was doing my rail yard, and it rolled over some plaster in a turnout, and it derailed the front rail. Well, when it made the left-hand turn, it laid down. Thankfully, it laid down to the left instead of to the right, because if it had laid down to the right, that track was right against the 1.5-inch piece of board that I had at the edge of my layout. It was a basically an end track layout, so it would have gone off to the floor, and the thing was only like a month or two old at that point.
Right back here, before I started on this bridge to go across, the drop bridge, the track was cantilevered over, all right, to the ground. And I had it running like that for 6 months with the train going across there. And after this one happened, and I got this protection on, I said, it's about time I start working on this over here before I have another E8 hit the ground. So.
Yeah, well, E8s were notorious for derailing anyhow. So it's just, you're being prototypical.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but, keep in mind, all right, I have a stock to fall back on.
Yes.
These are all brand new in the box.
Nice.
Yeah, I need to get up to, I'm thinking about upgrading some of my layout to HO just so I could get some of the locomotives I want. Although I have found out that there are big boys available in N scale. The only problem is they need a 22-inch radius corner.
Joe?
Oh, one of his D&D models. You found him?
Cool.
Nice.
He's muted.
Yeah, he's muted. Yeah, she muted herself again.
Sorry, I was sanding.
Oh. So you found your D&D models?
Yep.
Cool.
This is an elf. She's I'm sorry, I'm using my own camera.
I'm going to try the P3.
My resolution camera kept messing up on me. So I just decided I'm going back to my old camera that has zoom. Now my goal is I'm going to buy me a new camera, not online. Go to a computer shop here in town and buy one. I got to pay more? Fine. Because I'm tired of this new one I bought. It keeps disconnecting. How many times did it disconnect last week? Friday, Lee was like 3 times it disconnected on
3 times you disconnected.
Ugh.
Just blame Heath.
No, I'm blaming cheap junk.
Yeah, just blame Heath.
Yeah, well,
I know Michael McCarville got a new camera for Christmas. He's had nothing but problems getting the
Yeah, and I've heard that.
thing to work properly.
Yeah, and I've heard that.
Dang it, that messed up.
Right, there goes now to make. I'm going to make this peak reef.
I almost made a fatal mistake on that. I forgot to
I
wet
love that, Steve. That looks so good now.
It does?
Oh, wow, Z.
Oh, man, that's nice.
Cool.
Please put that on full view, Lee. That is amazing.
That does. But I need to. I'll put it up on full screen.
Just needs a few horses around it, and then we're okay.
Yep.
Wow.
That detail looks good.
Yeah, the dry brushing's great on it.
Yep.
You can tell why you're an art teacher.
Yep.
I haven't done. I'm gonna change this. This side doesn't have the dark on it yet. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
we
looks
just
amazing.
some of the paint's not dry, so it mixes in. But I can fix that if I want.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. That's amazing.
Gonna get my black out.
Yep. Make sure the black's watered down good though. I went the hard way.
There, the white mixes in there. That's
Yep.
all right. I'll fix that. I need some black.
Hey.
Nope, can't get it.
Well, now she's making up when she was mad at me earlier. Now she's loving on me.
Oh,
Oh,
that's sweet. That's sweet.
We'll go.
Yeah, I think my daughter's got it narrowed down. She's thinking about getting a macaw now.
Oh,
big
geez.
macaw.
I'm not sure.
Because Greg is a hands macaw. He's like twice.
Just put William on full screen.
Oh.
See what he's doing.
I love
Oh,
it.
No, William.
I'm about to make some fur. That's why I love this green stuff texture pad.
Oh, nice.
It has a fur coat look to it.
Yep.
So that's how I've been doing the fur now instead of what I used to do, which worked, but it was a lot harder to do for like cloaks and stuff like that.
Right, more time consuming.
Yeah, I had, oh, here it is, a box. I've got one of the plastic tails from one of my wolf models, and I would use that for my texture.
Yeah, it's cute.
Wow.
And that's how I do the fur texture, because it looks exactly the same. Oh, come on, focus. It looks like that. That's what it'll look like when I put it on the shield that I'm working on.
I like that. Of course, I was
Thank you do, William. Is good work. Everyone who's been on my stream, Joe, Z, all the work he does, the work Steve does. He's doing a bit of a big project on it at the moment. What he's changing. It all takes time.
I couldn't sit here any longer to look at this and not solder those joints.
Yay!
Yeah, that's what it's all about. I can see the chat as well. So would you? It's just play it by ear. It's what it's about, showing what we're doing, Steve. It's what it's about, showing what we're doing in the hobby.
Anthony wants to know if you're doing gray wolves there, William.
No, actually, I'm doing an army from Warhammer 40K called Space Wolves. I do have one of the troop choices is called Thunder Wolves. They're like huge, giant, dire wolves, and I have done some different paint schemes, and I think I've got a gray wolf scheme, but I can't remember. Give me a second to get this down. I will go check the paint box. Alright, that can try for a second. I think I did I do a gray? Let's see, I got a blonde, I got a brown, got a bone. Now, he's more a timber wolf color, but I've got this one. Where's the camera? I've got that one.
Digger says his hobby store ran out of green stuff.
I ordered direct from Green Stuff World.
There's actually a product called Green Stuff?
Yeah, there's actually a store called Green Stuff World that's in Spain. You guys in the UK will probably get it faster than I get it. It takes me about 15 days to get stuff. But yeah, that's That's one of the wolves that I did.
Cute.
That's cool.
He was I did him in grays, but I don't actually have one that's done per se as a wolf, actual wolf color.
Now what's done? I've got to start putting
I probably should in a way, but I hadn't found any really decent pictures of
Oh, I
wolves
like that.
lately.
That's the first time. That's only the second time I've made a peak for the side of a shed.
Nice.
I've done
Nice.
one of them, and I thought I'll do the other one because I'm waiting for stuff to dry. So I thought, why don't we get on with another project? I've got too many projects on the go.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I've only got 2 on the go now.
No, you don't get this. No.
I just screwed that up.
We'll see what Steve's doing.
I got a car stuck in my tunnel.
Whoops.
But say
It's not stuck.
he's standing there like a radio DJ.
Yeah. Live on the big K, KIOA.
Ooh. Knows how to do it.
But say in all actuality, it's a Blame Heath episode. Darn it, we get WKRP in Cincinnati going. That would definitely be a Blame Heath episode, every one of their episodes.
Yeah. Hello, Pete.
Oh, really? Look at this.
Bye, Corey.
I'm about to stop it before she gets it into my shirt. Oops, sorry.
This is the time-consuming bit now, cutting.
This is my newest gift to myself.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Which one is that?
It's a Rebel T3i. It's an older model, but I used to have one.
Yeah, well, don't feel bad, because that's exactly what I use myself.
Well,
It's the same one I have.
I bought it used, and the problem was whoever owned it let it get sticky. It's like nothing worked. I take the buttons, I take 90% alcohol and clean it all out. But it works great now. But I bought a new zoom lens. I bought a 75-300 lens for it. So
Nice.
When I go to train shows and stuff, but I picked it up for $120.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No, it came with the lens, so. But like I said, it was all gummed up and nothing worked. But I got it all working. I just took my time and not rush. I just took a paintbrush with 91 alcohol and just gently dabbed and rubbed and wiped off. So, because I know alcohol won't leave a residue like water does or short stuff out. So I was really careful. But
What was it done from? Would they stick it in something weird?
Oh, probably somebody that just didn't care and got bored with it and let it sit. You know what I'm saying? You got to clean cameras a lot. Not a lot like the lenses, but the pieces you gotta have clean hands and stuff. And it just felt gummy. The whole thing was like sticky.
Huh.
I think someone spilled a pop on it and they didn't have the know-how to clean it.
Oh.
Because the flash wouldn't pop up, a lot of things.
Huh.
But, and I have it. I said I have an old Rebel T3, not a T3i. And it worked great, but I let some people borrow it. It came back broken, so I'll never.
Oh man.
I will never lend a $300 camera out again.
Yeah.
I think I paid like $400 for that camera new, and I bought it new. So this one, no, it will not be lent out if people won't borrow it. If you want a picture, you come and get me, and I'll take a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a.
I think that's
video
fair.
camera.
If they don't understand, then they're not going to take care of it anyway. So.
Yeah.
I had a video camera when I was on a business trip. When I came home, excuse me, I just tested. When I came home from a business trip, the wife and kids, they were all gone, and I'm sitting there, and neighbor called and said, "Steve, I don't know if I can get this thing working again or not." And I paused and I said, "Okay." He says, "I'll bring it back over to you." I said, "All right." So a neighbor comes over and he's got a tray pack, a cardboard tray, with my video camera in hundreds of pieces.
What?
Oh my God!
And I'm going, "Oh, okay." I didn't say anything to him. And he said, "Man, I'm sorry I couldn't fix it for you." And I said, "Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it." And I left the tray pack on the kitchen table, which was on the pathway from the garage into the house. And about half an hour later, my wife and kids get home. I'm in the family room, and all of a sudden I hear my wife say, "Oh, shit."
Yeah.
I said, "Is there something you want to tell me, honey?" She said, "Well, Kyle got a hold of your video camera." And I said, "And he got a hold of it how?" "Well, I had it out." I said, "Okay." And I said, "What do you do to it? Right? Destroy it?" He said, "No, he pulled the microphone off of it." And I said, "Okay." And I reached in a drawer and I pulled out another microphone. And I said, if you just would have said something instead of trying to have somebody fix it, all I would have had to do was plug this microphone in this little jack right here and
Yeah.
zip tie it up to the camera, and we would have been back in business." And I said, "No, we're not." I picked up the video camera and I threw it in the trash can.
Yeah. That's sad. It's like, man.
Smallwood Coach wants to know if there's any snow where we're at. No, Smallwood, I'm in Tampa, Florida. It's in
Yeah, no snow where I'm at.
I tell you.
No,
Luckily,
no snow where I am here. We tried getting a little bit of snow. It was more like dandruff.
Yeah.
we had a little
Well,
snow last night.
Hi,
It's
Nancy.
all ice. It's just
Be
pure
worried.
ice.
That's what we don't get proper snow here. We just get
Bye, Nance.
Later, Nancy.
Later, Nancy.
Yeah, no, England, it depends on the temperature. Usually they can get a nice granular snow, like what we would see at like a ski resort when they blow snow. You don't get the good temperatures for it. There's a sweet spot in temperature to get those nice, beautiful goose egg snowflakes.
That's too much.
If I just share this with you folks. And I can actually start. What's nice about this, I can take videos with it too.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's what I used to originally shoot my videos with before I got the 922 web camera. Once I got my web camera, that's when I actually started going on YouTube and everything else, and doing a lot more with my videos and that. But yeah, a lot of my first few videos were shot off that camera,
Wow.
and off my iPhone and iPad. Actually, they were shot off my iPhone and iPad first until I found out my camera has a video feature.
Yep.
And then once I found out I had the video feature, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't need, but I've always enjoyed how much more precise I can get with my photography using one of those. So I decided to go down and get another one.
Yeah.
Whoops! I got a loose bird. Hold on. I gotta put my other bird down. Drago flying around the room.
Dragon Lover said she got about 2 inches of snow there, and it's melting fast.
Well, Connie, congratulations. You got your snow this year. She's about an hour north of
Hey,
me.
you guys, you gonna see my other parrot? This is my other parrot. But I can't let her on me. That's the problem.
Digger says he's got a GoPro 5 black Canon 60D DSLP scope cam, and cam built right into the laptop.
Is that one
I've
shy,
got
Joe?
This
a couple different three different Logitech cameras, the front and back of my thing, and then I've got of course, you got the iPhone camera that I can.
He's in the car.
But I also have a body cam that I do a lot of videos.
Good. Something.
Yeah, Digger, you got the camera that I want. I want that Canon 60D. I want a 60D or a 70D for my next camera. But I can't justify getting it because I'm not doing as much photography now as I used to.
Sorry, he gets so mad. I'll have to mute my mic again.
I was going to say, Digger, I don't know what a DSLP is, but I do know what a DSLR is. Digital single lens reflex.
Yep.
Why do you got yours, Digger? Inquiring minds do want to know.
That's my Drago.
Cool. He's very kind of regal.
So Z, how many more of those are you going to do?
Well, I've got one other big one that I have to paint. But yeah, it's going to be, at least 5 or 6. I don't have them made yet. But
Okay.
yeah. I think that I have room for at least that.
I was going to say, because in nature it wouldn't occur just that one. You'd have a series.
No, I want to see the train going in and out and in and out and around, because you can see through, like the track, you'll be able to see through the buttes there. Yeah.
It's good at it when a train disappears and reappears.
I'm back.
Fences,
Internet went back down my end.
What'd you say, Lee?
Internet went down on me.
Oh.
We didn't even notice.
Lucky enough, I didn't end stream, so I was allowed to come back.
Yeah.
I was there 1 minute, and the next minute I thought, what's going on?
We had no idea.
That's okay. I'm coming for you. Blame Heath.
Blame Heath.
Yep.
So what are you up to today, Pete? And Digger needed a camera to get a credit rating to buy a car. So I presume he bought the camera on credit.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I've done stuff like that in the past.
I'll never forget. I was 2 weeks away from graduating from college, and back in those days, companies would just send you credit cards. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't do that anymore. But back in those days, they could. And so Sears sent me a credit card. Zales jewelry store sent me a credit card. And Atari, the home Atari game, not the Pong, but one you could play Space Invaders and all this kind of stuff on. They were out to become popular, and I said, well, hell with it. I got a job I'm starting in 2 weeks, so I can buy this thing on my brand new Sears credit card, and I won't get billed for 30 days. I'll have another 30 days to pay it off, so I'm just going to do it. So I went out and bought an Atari game and just all kinds of different games to go with it. Took it back over to the fraternity house, and we all played video games for the rest of the semester.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Atari 2600, exactly, Digger.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember those.
Jackie's still got
It's a great system.
the Nintendo GameCube.
I think I remember buying those for my kids.
Yeah, the Nintendo GameCube, I think I got that for my kids. Because I pretty much quit looking at them after the original Xbox came out. I had the original Xbox and like 3 games for it.
Randall.
And after that, I quit playing.
Hi, Randall.
Hi, Randall.
Hey, Randall.
And Caribou Country is back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. Goodbye.
And she says she's waiting on all the girls in her house to get ready. And it's worse than watching paint dry.
Yeah.
Oh, great. The 4-legged fluffer wants in.
Caribou, now Lee, this is not me saying this, but Caribou Country says, what's a live stream without Lee and his glue? Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that's right. What is a live stream without me and my glue?
Nikki, come here.
It wouldn't be a live stream without me and my glue.
Come on. You're going to say hi to everyone.
Everybody's got their thing, Lee. Yours is glue.
Come here.
Yeah.
No, don't. He's being extremely shy. Hold on a second. Nick, say hi.
Your white dog. What is it, Great
Nick,
Dane?
say hi. No, it's a
Hello, Nick.
Alaskan Malamute.
Nice crotch shot.
Oh, okay.
Nick,
There he is. There he
say
is.
hi. Would you?
Hello, Nick.
All right, fine.
Hello, Nick.
Nicholas is being extremely shy.
Oh.
Where, Penny?
He's also
Penny girl.
11 years old.
Penny girl. Yeah. Yeah. Give a kiss.
11 years old,
Yeah.
grumpy old man.
Use your good girl.
Of course, we've also got a what?
It's a doggo
2-year-old,
show.
Belgian Malinois on its way
Shake?
Nice.
to us. That's a service dog for my middle daughter.
Service animals are amazing.
Now we need to get something
Yeah.
else.
Yes.
Now, what else? Is that other stuff going to be dry when I'm waiting off? Be leaf dried?
Now a couple of little green bushes on the top, and I'm good.
Oh, is that it finished then?
Almost. The biggest thing, well, I think this is going to be the front because I like the little cave.
Yeah, I'll make you
In the
big a
front.
minute. I'll make you big a minute. That
Put a little
does look
Indian
good,
in there.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Or a ram.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little nook right there. Yeah, it'd make a great spot for a bighorn or something like that to be sitting at it.
Was the cave intentional, or did it just turn out that way?
Yeah. No, well, it was a hole that I turned into a cave, so I was like,
Yeah,
oh, that's too much fun.
Does look well like those, eh? That's the idea of these lives when I've started.
Skipsy Trains is here. Says good evening, everyone. Hope you all are
Hello,
well.
Skipsy's trained. His name is Tim. And then we've
Oh,
got
Tim.
another good one that's on the scratch building
Hi,
from
Tim.
the UK. Tony Northeastern.
Tony Northeastern's here.
Yeah,
He's the king of depot making.
oh, he's the king of scratch building as well. He does some good scratch building.
Yeah, he had that. God, it went on for months building that
South
depot.
Shields train station.
Yeah, that was great, Tony.
Yeah. I'll put a link in, Zay, to Tony Northeastern that's in my chat. His stream, his scratch building he does is out of this world. He built a train station. He's in Double O. He's got a layout in the loft. And his layout is just unbelievable.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. I'm hoping this is going to be dry. No, my roof's not dry, so I'm going to have to find something else to do. I was hoping it's not dry.
Oh yeah, Randall, what was John's challenge? I know a community roundhouse challenge, but did John have a Schuylkill River challenge too?
Yeah. Well, I've got to thank John Schuylkill Rally.
Yeah, but he did the
just
community
watched that.
roundhouse.
This thingy I'm doing, he's put it onto it. He's added it onto it of all the list of
I
streams.
remember what it was.
So,
The community roundhouse challenge was locos meeting. Meeting up.
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
I just have to enter the same video over and over and over because I only got the cabooses that are on and the trains meet up and the engine pulls, and so I could just put all the hashtags on one video and I'd be
Nobody
good.
has done my challenge. I put a challenge
Yeah,
out
you
there
had one
2 or 3 weeks ago.
I'm having problems with the camera. I've got a camera to do it.
My challenge was a cab ride.
That's what I mean. I've got
Was what?
A cab ride.
Oh, cab ride.
Cab ride. Yeah, I can't do cab rides yet.
Yeah, I don't have that either.
If I do a cab ride on my layout, it'll go three-quarters of my layout, but as soon as it goes to my tonal, it'll end.
Anthony, you can get like 5 all at once.
Yeah.
Skipsy wants to know who is Tim.
I just thought it's. I'm thinking of someone else. That's who it was. I'm thinking of someone else. Skipsy. I was thinking of Scrapline. That's who I was thinking of. Sorry. It's definitely
right,
I blame Heath Evening. Definitely blame Heath Evening.
Yeah.
Blame Heath.
Somebody's got to.
I've lost the floor. I made a floor and I don't know where I've put it. Definitely blame Heath on this. That stuff's going missing today.
Yep.
Sorry.
Definitely blame Heath.
Where did? Bloody.
Cool. That'd be great, Anthony. I like watching the view from the train. I think those are cool.
Yeah, I do too. I'd like to get something that'll do that.
Yeah, I'd
Cab
like to
ride.
find. I thought
I
about.
got 2 different cameras I can do that with. Doesn't it?
That's
I
cool.
got one of those mini cams, and then I got a body cam that I can put on a flat car. But the mini cam, I just put a little bit of blue tack on there and put it on the nose of one of my GPs.
I'll give you a little.
Okay.
I've
Thought
got
about
one of
doing a
those
flat
4K
card.
cameras, but I can't get it to connect up to my laptop. I don't know how to do it.
Does it not have a card in it?
Yeah, but every card I keep putting in it keeps saying not recognising it.
Oh, turn it over.
It
I'm
might
going to put
be.
my foot through it if it doesn't carry on, but it's doing me head in. There's the floor built. There's my floor built. I'm going to try and do the next.
Okay, Randall. All right. John's the Schuylkill Valley is actually the community roundhouse. I'm on track with you now. I'm with you, Randall.
It's Z. And Tony, not Zoe. It's Z. Z-E-E. I've done that, Anthony. I've tried.
There's the horsies.
Yeah. Those are the horses I painted before.
Yeah.
My
definitely
placard back here is not long enough.
They're good looking horses, though. I love them.
That looks good.
Yeah, Trimobile's like a 2-person or 4-person little 4-wheel little thing. It's like a motorized hand car.
See if I can get it to focus there.
Anthony Red Way of Life says, "Hello, Lee. Hello, all." Now we have 2 Anthony.
Hello, Anthony.
Steve has the cab ride challenge.
I do, Anthony. I do.
Yeah. Okay, that's good, Lee. They've seen it enough. Show everything else.
That looks really good.
Oh, it does.
That does look
It
good,
does.
that, Z. I
Thanks.
think every time we come together is on these streams, like this one, Heath's one on Monday. That's what it's all about. That's why I thought of doing this.
Yeah.
Hello, Gus.
Hey, there's Gus Hadley, the lunatic from Arno. Hey, you Gus.
I guess.
He put some good videos up.
Hey, Gus.
Okay, let's do something else. Enough with the rock for today.
Find something else. That's
All
what
right,
it's all
I need
about.
to get that one
Yeah.
out of my hands before
What
I
I'm
screw
doing, I'm
up the
just-
hair anymore.
Hey, Pete, it doesn't have to look good.
Be careful there.
Oh,
Oh, that's so much.
Yeah, I like the way that turned out.
That rock did turn out good. Turned
that's
out.
something else that I plan on doing when I get to storage building is I've got an order. I'm gonna put an order in for a Proxxon hot wire table cutter, and
Nice.
because I've got the hot wire router and bow, but I don't have anything I could do like table cuts with. So that's what I plan on doing.
My son is a mechanical engineer, and he designed a programmable styrofoam cutter. And I want to say, I don't know if it's higher or vibration, but and it had 2 arms, kind of like the mechanism on a 3D printer. And this thing would, you program in the shape you want, and this thing would cut it out of styrofoam perfectly. All right. And it was
Cool.
pretty cool to watch.
Yeah.
I asked him if he could build me one. He says, "Sure, Dad. You got $5,000?" No.
Wow. Yeah, it's like
I'm gonna stop.
there's a company. I'm probably gonna get it wrong. I think the guy's channel is Goobertown. He makes form cutters for using on hot wire tables, and he's got designs for doing like the almost like St. Peter's Square in Russia, the big dome roofs on the Kremlin. He can do stuff like that
With
out of
spires, yeah.
styrofoam. With
Caribou Country, Lee said that he went ice fishing, but it wouldn't have made for good stream because the wind was blowing insane. Tony Northeastern says, great stream, gotta go, dinner's ready, bye guys.
Thank you for coming in, Tony.
Digger will be right back. Bye, Tony.
All right. Yeah, that one I need. Let's do the loincloth and then put the rifle on him.
I'm putting the sides on this other shed, and I should get this other shed.
Oh, Randall's got a challenge out there of running a train with only box cars. Do reefers and stock cars count, Randall?
Box cars? I don't possess many box cars. I only possess one box car, and the rest are all coal, so I can't do that.
Yeah, I've got stock cars, and I've got
a bunch of reefers.
I think I've got
ice
reefers
and mechanical.
Yeah, I think mine are both reefers.
I have 10 box cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reefers, and I got 3 stock cars.
I could do the box cars. I got lots of box cars. I like those.
I've got more coal trucks than they have box cars.
Yeah, I've got.
But I can't do anything until for a few days.
Yeah, you need to get the layout back together.
Who's got something mechanical running?
Yeah.
Until you get the layout back together, you're limited.
Yeah. I should have it by Wednesday, I would think.
You'll have it dark, stay.
Yeah. If I don't screw it up.
I could probably do the challenges. I just got to redo my track.
This is all connected up, and I run an engine up through it. So far it's good.
Yeah, I've got too many problem corner. Well, I've got one problem corner. I can't find where the bow is in the corner that keeps derailing the trains. I can't tell if it's where the track is joined together or if it's bowed out of gauge.
Lee Jackie says, did you tell everybody that she took the internet box of you last night? And hi to everybody.
Oh yeah. So
hi,
I got
Jackie.
many streams last night.
Hey, Jackie.
She disconnected the modem, so I didn't have any internet.
Okay, Randall came back and said, "Yep, you can run reefers and stock cars in this challenge, and even a caboose, and as many locos as you want."
It hilarious because I had no internet all night. I didn't get the internet until about 2 hours before it was due to go live.
What do I do with all my horses?
She teaches me a lesson because I spend too much time on YouTube.
Aww.
Yeah, I think my wife's probably going to end up doing that to me.
I'm not going to talk trains because I'm boring her all the time talking trains, so I've given doing it. Otherwise, I'm going to get the modem taken off me again.
Jeez. Oh my goodness.
I think my wife prefers me on the internet, on YouTube, talking and working on my trains. Keeps me out of her hair.
And at least you can be found.
Yeah. Not hard to find me.
Yeah, it's not hard to find me. I'm usually downstairs on the table.
Time to go get more solder.
Yeah, that's something I got to need to do. I need to buy some more solder when I get ready to move everything over. Actually, I saw DIY and Digital.
Jimmy
got sponsored. Jimmy got sponsored by a company here. I think they're local to the Charlotte area. That actually got with him, and they made a soldering set expressly for model trains.
Really?
And used specs that Jimmy said that he wanted, and they've put it on the market, and they're actually selling them on their website.
Huh.
But they have like all kinds of solder and everything, and they recommended one of theirs for soldering nickel track. So I was like, "Oh, I need to go look into them." Because
I just
I'm
use
running.
resin.
Well, yeah, I've got resin core that I usually use, but it's stuff that I had from when I did model RC racing, and I don't have a whole lot of it left. So when I go to do the new layout, I'm gonna have to get new resin or new solder to do all my track connections with.
I know people that mistakenly use acid core, and then they wonder why everything corrodes.
Yeah,
Well, corrodes or
comes
it
apart.
melts their stuff as they're doing it. Yeah, acid core. I don't use acid core at all. I use
I've got 2
resin
rolls of
core.
solder, and it doesn't say what it is, so I'm reluctant to use those.
Yeah.
That's the other thing I
Jackie's
like
got me
about
over a
green
barrel
stuff.
now though with the internet. She just takes a modem off me, and it works at the moment.
Yeah. The thing I like about I put my hand in his hair. Damn it!
What have you just done?
I just smushed his hair on the back of his head.
Oh.
I was putting the pistol or his rifle on the front of him, and I had my hand up by the back of his head on his backpack, and I didn't realize his hair was back there, so I just smushed a good portion of it, which is fine because it was a little bit too long anyhow. I'll pull that off and pull the gummed up part and redo it a little bit here.
Henry's Transport and Adventures and Beyond is here. Hi, Henry.
Hey, Henry.
Hi, Henry.
All right.
Hey, Henry.
Not even been going for 2 hours yet.
That explains why I'm hungry. It's like, man, my stomach's starting to grumble.
It must be your lunchtime.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Mine
1:30. It's 1:30 East Coast. Yeah. Yeah, I've missed lunch.
So did I. Well, I'm missing lunch. That's okay.
I don't think that's going to stick very well. I'm going to have to wait till the green stuff dries, and I'll have to throw some super glue in behind that to hold that in.
I forgot to put another door in. I wanted a double door, and I need a fire exit, so I'm having to put some popsicle sticks in to make the doorway, and I'll have to cut it out when it's built. That's the good thing I like with scratch building. If you can alter your plans with it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing this water tower that Joe's working on, because that's a hell of an idea for an old-time water tower, just taking 2 discs and then using wood planking around the perimeter of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I watched him do them discs. He actually cut them out of a piece of wood.
Square. These are actually squares.
I'll put them on screen. I'll put them on solo.
My problem would be, Joe, I wouldn't be able to get those 2 discs perfectly round like that.
That's what it's compass.
I couldn't start out a square. I used my jigsaw Just like cut in pieces, and I took a rash file and just followed the
line. Randall, make sure you remember the lessons they taught you in kindergarten. Right? If you're going to bring something to class, you got to bring enough for everybody. So I'm expecting a pizza here pretty quick.
Damn, I'm in trouble, Ben. I'm in a lot of trouble. I don't have enough for myself.
And Z is encouraging Jackie on taking away your box, Lee.
Yeah, women do stick together though, don't they?
You got two women together, you're screwed.
Jackie wants to know what you're doing, William.
Oh, working on green stuff with the models and doing my fur and whatnot.
Caribou says that Lee says the good thing about scratch building is if you use a ton of glue, it'll never break.
Amen.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm going to show y'all something. If you don't have one, you need to get yourself one. Okay? And actually, you don't need to go get it. You can make it yourself. You know how hard it is to put rail joiners on? Does anybody ever have a problem with that?
Oh, yeah. I smack I shove them in my fingers every time.
I saw this on from Charlie Bishop at Chadwick Mile Railway, and somebody else told him, so I can't take credit that it's my idea, but man, this thing is great. You take a rail, okay, just a piece of old rail, and put a bend on the end. Then it is so easy to feed a rail joiner onto the tool, and it won't go on. It won't go any further because of the bend. All right. Then a piece of track. All right. You take it. It's down on the ground. I don't know if you can see here. Over here. Okay. And you just feed it on with your tool. Like that. All right, hold it on, pull it off, and your rail joiner, or fish plates in England, are on the track.
Oh, nice.
All right. So, this is probably, 6 inches? With just a bend on the end. That's probably a 1/4 inch, maybe. Half of basically you want to do it half the size of a rail joiner. So end scale would be a little bit less.
Yeah. Yeah, what I've been using to do them lately is a Xeron needle nose. I end up grabbing the flat part of it and shoving it on my rails.
This thing's just it's A, it doesn't cost anything, and B, it's so easy to use.
Steve. I like that. I'm going to make one of those right now. I need something like that.
Skipsy says progress on the layout this week has seen the first static grass appear as the landscape around the viaduct has progressed significantly. Digger says need to figure out how to make a wooden turntable for a shackle line oil well system he wants to build. Okay, so I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
Let's see here, does it fit?
I can't believe the comment Jackie's just put.
What's Jackie getting on you about now, Lee?
That is good, William. It looks like Lee.
So something that you're doing, William, looks like Lee.
Oh. Yeah, the green stuff.
I can't win. I can't win today at all.
She's talking about me doing the green stuff. It looks like you doing when you were doing your clay stuff all the time. I think is what she meant by that. Oh,
Caribou wants to know how he can send you a picture of the snow we got last night. Lee, do you have your email in your about section?
Yes, my email's in the about pic section.
So Caribou, if you go to the YouTube, Lee's page, and go to the about section, there's a thing down there you have to verify that you're not a bot, and it should give you his email address. Lee, Z is in the basement.
I know. Well, I don't know why she's in the basement. She must have been in the basement.
You can take me. You put me in the basement. I'm okay.
Sorry, I disconnected my camera and it blew everything up.
Oh, I've done
moving it around. And so then I was in the basement. And I know you're building, so you didn't know. So
yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Well, when I build this, you need to take a little file and file the backs a little bit so they fit firmer against the curve, so they're not just sticking out on the edges.
Yeah.
It actually makes them.
I've got a bench sander. Could I just pop that on? And take that down perfectly in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but you got to make everyone individually. So.
Yeah, I know, but then once it's on there.
Yeah, but I'm talking about putting it on. I put a little curve in the backside so it fits closer to the curve.
Oh,
see,
okay.
It makes it fit a little snugger. Because I guarantee you, one place it'll fall there.
You can be a barrel maker.
Yeah.
I hate fiddly bits.
The center has to be bigger.
That's funny, William, because that's all you're doing is fiddly bits.
Yes.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Well, no, I'm trying to put the rifle. I'm trying to put the rifle on, and it's like it does not want to. I got fat sausage fingers as is.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
And trying to get it in the right spot. Oh, did I do it? I did.
Okay.
Dang it.
Okay.
I don't know what you did, but I hate it when that happens.
Fingerprint to the back of the model. I just put my finger all in green stuff.
Could be worse. Could have tipped you.
That's terrible.
I think it's nearly done.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, everything that I just did on the back, I gotta pull off and see how badly it damaged.
Okay, who wants me to build a jig? I have to cut a bunch of these.
Hey, jigs come in handy.
They do.
What are you doing, Zay?
I'm building a little cabin for my western place.
I'm gonna put you on big screen.
Oh,
cool.
So I'm putting some toothpick slats on the side here.
Oh, okay.
We'll see if it. Did I get any glue on? Looks like this thing is sticking out. Okay. So now I'm gonna. Oh, I think I forgot. I think I was gonna make a window here, not here.
That's a good thing with scratch building. You can work out where you want to put the window.
Yeah. So that's too little. Never mind that one.
What are you building out of matchsticks?
Yeah, little matchstick. It'll be a saloon or cabin or whatever.
Is that for your engage?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it.
I forgot what Vinny said, how he figures out dimensions on a building without measuring. But I can tell you how I do it from my architectural days. Standard door and window height is 6 feet 8 inches. So that to the floor. Okay, so if you got a picture of something, right, you measure to the top of a door or window, that's 6 feet 8 inches, and from that you can extrapolate the rest with a scale.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm making
that's one of the other things that's got me going crazy about this storage building. It's got 6-foot walls,
William,
but all doors are
William,
62.
Jackie says the ugly figure looks like Lee.
What? Talking about this guy?
If that's the ugly one, then yes.
I don't know. They're all Viking with feral faces, so
Yeah.
Lee, you're just taking it on the shoulders today.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I know not to obsess her because I'll get the modem taken off me again.
Well, we really enjoy having the modem connected, so let's hope you can
Yeah,
make
Jackie,
it up
you can
there.
take it away from Lee whenever you want, except when it's time for his live stream, okay?
Yeah.
That's what I think she's going to do to me.
Because then you're not only taking it away from Lee, you're taking it away from the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yo,
See, Lee, I'm sticking up for you,
You
buddy.
don't need punished.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't be able to get to talk to you either.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, we get to
Jackie, we
talk to
wouldn't be able
Jackie
to talk
now.
to you either.
Lee can't be that entertaining.
Depends on how many times he super glues his fingers together.
I still like his Uncle Wilmer impersonation.
Yep.
I haven't
But Lee,
used the super glue yet.
Lee,
Yeah, it
your
was
Uncle
great.
Wilmer impersonation is classic.
Oh,
Yes.
exactly.
Yep. All right.
That was do you know though? He didn't even know I'd done that challenge. I had to email him with the video.
Well, he probably got a lot.
Yeah, he did.
Welcome
get
back,
a lot.
Mike.
Welcome back, Mike.
Welcome back, Mike.
All right.
Do a jig. Digger. What are you trying to do?
Actually, I could build it. I could build a jig. I just don't know the tune.
That's right.
I can dance a jig.
That's what Digger
Oh God,
was telling
please no.
Sam. Yeah. No.
Please no. I want the people to stay, not go.
Are you saying I can't dance?
Didn't say anything of the sort, Steve.
I know you implied it.
Uh,
Plausible deniability, right, Lee?
Yeah, that's
this is so fun. Okay.
Ooh,
Save
thingy.
that
Just put a challenge up.
For
one. For dancing jigs?
Put a challenge up. I think, or I don't know if he's done a challenge. One of the two.
Digger said he never claimed to be right in the head.
I know he's done. Anthony Dodger's done a challenge. Done the roundhouse challenge.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he's done it. He's just put the video up of it.
Cool. I'll take a look at that in a minute.
Yeah. Right, so there's.
And Mike says we all know he's not right.
Who's not right?
Mike, wicked insanity.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Mike and I were neighbors at one point in time and didn't even know it. Oh, he did 2 challenges in one video, Anthony said.
Oh, cool. I'll have to have a look at that after this stream.
So, okay, one was the roundhouse, community roundhouse with trains meeting. What was the other one, Anthony? And Anthony probably didn't do 2 trains meeting. He probably did a half a dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wins. He wins the train meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he meets the train meet, doesn't he?
Yep.
Jackie says she will not take your internet away when I am or Joe is on.
Oh.
So she'll
Oh.
take it off. She'll take it off any other time she damn well pleases. I added some verbiage in there for Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get anything done, Jackie. My layout would never get done if it wasn't for this stream.
That's
You
I'd
know,
be doing housework all the time.
the challenges and these streams really help motivate to get things done. Like
Yeah.
I said in Heath's Friday afternoon hanging with Heath live stream that as soon as his stream was over, I was going to tear all this out and get to work on it and be down basically for a week. Well, within a day, I had it all torn up, and now, what are we? Today's Sunday. 2 days later, I am probably 75% done. So
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
It makes a difference when people are, there to support you and encourage you and enjoy it with you. It does make a difference.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I ended up in the train community to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, Anthony.
My kids were the ones that actually talked me into doing a video when I started my layout 3 years ago, and 4 versions later now.
Jackie says, Lee, if you sing, everyone will go. And Pete said he would.
Yeah, that's true. And
Digger says in 1 hour, Nick over at PGH is having his live stream in an hour.
Yeah, I already know.
Mike says he must run trains later. He's jonesing.
Nice, see?
Oh, I don't want to.
No,
Well, that's verbiage from my. That's verbiage from my youth there,
I'll
Mike.
probably end this stream, and we'll go. Hello, Ewan, the growler.
And Lee, and Jackie says, Lee, you can't dance either.
That's true.
Oh,
That's
no,
all
no,
right.
no, no, Jackie. No, we have to have Lee do the gopher dance at least once from Mel.
The gopher dance.
Hey, my wife and I won a dance contest one time.
What? That's
Yeah, that was
awesome.
long ago.
How much did you
Actually,
have to buy them?
Z,
Yeah.
the gopher dance is the dance that Bill Murray did in Caddyshack when he blew the gopher up.
Yes.
Has anybody ever done the chicken dance?
No,
No.
Oh,
I refuse.
that's a fun one.
That has been refused at every wedding that I have been to in my family. The chicken
You're
dance
not
and the
bad,
Macarena.
Sorry. Going away.
Digger says, Mike, everyone can dance when looped up on liquid courage. It
Yes.
certainly doesn't hurt.
No, because it lowers
I'm
all
just gonna-
inhibitions, and you really don't care what everyone thinks that you look like.
And if everybody else is doing the same thing, they don't care what you look like either.
Exactly.
Yep.
And you're not, 9 times out of 10, you're never going to see people again.
Yeah, unless it's your family at a wedding.
Yeah, well, that's a different story.
Well, see, I don't see any of my family unless it's a wedding or a funeral, because they're all up in the Chicago area, and I'm down in North Carolina. So they're in Illinois, so I barely get to see them half the time. Although I'm hoping this August, Illinois will be open, and they'll be able to do Bristol Renaissance Festival.
You're just going up there for the pot.
I'm just going up there to surprise all my friends from the Renaissance Festival that'll be up there.
We're having a Renaissance Festival here in Garden City. I'm definitely going to that.
What's that?
Here in Garden, we're having a Renaissance Festival this year.
Is that the Arizona Renaissance Festival or?
No, here in Kansas. We've never had one before. It's the first one in Garden.
Oh,
So
I'll have to find out. I'll have to email
yeah.
some of my friends and see if they.
I can tell you that, Digger, since I just got an order of his coming in. I can tell you where they were mailed from.
Sorry, I'll be
Maybe.
quiet.
Oh no,
You're
you're
fine,
fine.
Joe. Digger just wondered where in the Pittsburgh area PGH was, and I'll tell him.
My goal is still to do Wasteland this year. And now I've got my truck done, my bike done. My God, I think I'm gonna make it. Gotta make some thinking out.
Somewhere near Verona, PA, is where the flats I ordered from shipped from. Digger.
Oops. Hi, Chief. Sorry, Chief. There you go. There you go, chicken. Get your way.
Pete says, "Jig, he'd be lucky to do a jog." You know,
Thing is,
You
that
know,
life
I
that we're
walk-
on about is a decent life.
I walk 5
Yeah.
miles every day. Okay, and
I do a more. I've got a
you know
Muppet
what?
dance. I'll have to put the
You
video
know what I
up
call
of my
a,
Muppet dance. I need to put
you
my
know-
video up at the Muppet dance.
The Muppet Dance.
Yeah, that's what Jackie calls it. The
Yeah.
Muppet dance.
Muppet dance.
Mhm.
You know what Walter calls a jogger?
Mm-mm.
A show off.
Mm.
Yep.
Right, there's the sides.
Yeah, I average about 5 miles a day on a construction site. It's a 4-story building, and I've been averaging about 5 miles a day out there, and it was a half mile of it was going to and from my vehicle because I have to park like a block and a half away from the job site.
Anthony says she, which I assume is Joyce, also makes him keep his hands above the Mason-Dixon line when they dance.
Wow.
I've heard it called a lot of things, Anthony. That's the first.
That's actually a line from a song from Georgia Satellites, "Keep Your Hands to Yourself."
Yep.
God, as soon as I heard that song came into mind, and it's like, yeah, you can. It's like all the loving and hugging, but you better keep your hands across from across the state lines.
Yeah.
And then there was a song by Jackal that had it in it too, because when I saw him live, and instead of state line, he had said panty line. Live in show, and it's like the whole crowd looked up at him like, "Ooh, wow, okay." It's like, that's what you were going at with it. I've run out of green stuff on the table. Must make more.
Okay, what is green stuff?
Green stuff is actually, it's a 2-part epoxy that's blue and green.
I'll put them on full screen.
Blue
I'll
and
show
yellow.
it.
It's a molding clay.
Yeah, it's an epoxy. It's a 2-part modeling epoxy. You basically take the 2 parts, mix it together, and it turns green. It's similar in consistency to milliput, or milliput, however you want to pronounce it. My friend got me 2 packs of this stuff. I was happy. And I haven't figured out how to use it yet.
Are you sculpting those without a mold, or do you have molds, or how do you do that?
Oh no, I'm most of the times I sculpt it by hand, or I've got some molds and some I've got rollers that I use that have textured rollers and that.
Mm-hmm.
But like for the hair that I did my hand where it'll focus in. The hair is actually nothing more than using a toothpick and just making the texture of hair in it.
But the body, you have those already done, or how's that?
Yeah, the bodies are a plastic model.
Okay.
These are
You're
all store-bought models. I'm adding embellishments to them to make them uniquely my own.
Hey Lee, if you want to bring somebody else up to take over moderating, I gotta get going. It's 2 hours in.
Yeah, no problem. I'm moderating myself. Thanks for coming up, Steve. I'm not going to go much
You
longer
bet.
now myself.
I'll see y'all later. I gotta get
Has it
back
really
to
been
work
2
on
hours?
this.
Bye, Steve.
Take care.
Wow.
Take care, Steve. Thank you for coming up, mate.
You bet. See y'all later.
All right,
See you
bye-bye.
later.
Steve.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll just keep going for a bit. We'll probably go until. Well, are people still working on projects?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll just keep going then for a
kind of
bit.
messing around.
Yeah, we'll just go for a bit. Joe's muted his mic, so we'll just keep going. Keep going with the flow. I can't work on rebuilding, so I'm actually waiting for stuff to dry. I've got about 3 projects on the go now.
Yeah, I've kind of put all mine on hold.
Everyone will leave the stream.
I've got I've got 8 things I'd like to do, but all of them are track related to the train, and I'm like, well, I can't do it because I don't have the building, so I need the building first, and then I can start on the other stuff. It's like I thought ahead. I've actually got.
I'm going to put it on Z for a bit, see what she's doing.
Probably about 5 or 6
cutting boards.
That looks tedious. That what you're making.
Fiddly bits. Fiddly bits. Especially, I like it.
I couldn't do that in Engage. I hold my hands up to anyone that does Engage.
Yeah, actually, one of the things there's 2 that I'm going to end up doing scratch build. One is I got to get a good picture of Walther's Union Station, because I'm going to scratch build Union Station in Chicago, and the other one is I've got to find a halfway decent picture that I can get a size comparison for of the Metra depot line or station house at Elmhurst, because one part of my layout is going to be the probably 4 or 5 blocks of downtown Chicago where the Metra Northwestern comes through, which used to be the Chicago Northwestern and Burlington Northern lines, the Geneva subdivision in Chicago on Union Pacific comes through, and that's one of the spots I'm going to do. And then I'm probably going to get find pictures of my cousins, or get some pictures of my cousins, and I'm going to 3D print them and put them all on the platform waiting on the train.
Oh yeah, nice. I like the idea of that.
Yeah. And actually what I might be able to do.
Yeah, these squeezers, Mike, are the best.
Oh yeah, I've got a set. I've got 1 set left. I did have 2. I've lost a set, and I don't know where I've lost them.
Probably in the floorboards at a loft.
I got 2, and I didn't even realize it. I must have bought them twice, and I didn't know.
I got them.
So they're really handy.
Store.
Yeah, the last set of tweezers I had were just regular tweezers that you buy at the one store. I ended up getting ones from Army Painter for modeling. I got a really.
I think this is a lot like what you did before, Lee. Is just these little boards, putting them together.
Yeah, when he was doing the fencing.
It is. I'm gonna make something now that you'll quite like in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're gonna be using fences, but I'm doing. I've got a way of doing fences but mine's double O, not engage.
No, I'll need it when I do my double OHO, whatever.
I'll say
Yeah.
Engage if you want a really good what do they call it, curb wall or whatever. Steve Brown of It's My Railroad has done a lot of end scale
Yeah, he has.
stuff.
Bunch.
I know his knee wall. He did I think that's still available where you don't have to be a member. And then what was the other one he did that I wanted to duplicate? Oh, his
A lot of people have some good stuff to want to
yeah,
show.
it was his logging camp.
Yeah.
Logging camp's awesome.
Yeah, the logging camp was his original one was beautiful.
Yes.
When he redid it, it was like, oh my God, over the top.
Yep.
I mean, he really knocked it out the ballpark on the second one.
Who's this now?
Steve Brown, It's My Railroad.
It's my.
I think I have him.
Yeah, he
Steve
went subscription about 2 years ago, I think now, and I haven't joined subscription wise, and just every now and then I see his videos pop up on YouTube where he's got them for general use, where it's subscription based stuff.
Right.
Oh, I lost that one.
Because he did. I was in his live streams every Saturday morning.
Yep.
And it was my first year back to festival. I was like, well, this is my last live stream I'm going to catch for the next month and a half because of fair. And he's like, all of a sudden I heard him talking about going subscription for the live stream. And I was like, yep, well then I'll see you in the roundhouse sometime. But I'm not going to spend, $3 a month.
Yeah.
For
they're the fences I've made.
One live stream.
I won't do them in this one because they take a lot of planning to do, but I'll do them for the next one because I am going to be doing more of these. I'm going to work on something else. Just going to keep plodding on with something.
I don't know what's wrong.
All right.
I was hoping to try and get me reef on my shed.
I'm going to throw that away. Chicken's not neat.
That goes the wrong way. It's not finished because it still needs gluing, but I'll show you what. There's the reef.
Cool.
I'm still building it. You know what it's like. You decide when you. I like doing the little scratch build, but I've got that many things going now. It's thingy.
Yeah, the only other thing I hate about green stuff is I don't have enough hands.
Yeah.
Start shaping a cloak the way I want it. It's like I start bending it one way, everything looks great. I go to bend it. Way. Yeah, and I go to bend it back the other way, and it all comes apart.
Right, I'm going to put this down. I'll do a little demonstration. I will do my fences.
Over here. You want?
This is going to be fun, this one. I'll do my fence demonstration. Hello again, Ollie.
Hey, Digger.
Hey, Digger.
Hello.
Ollie, are you in the railway room? if you're in your railway room, do you want to show some of your layout? I'll send you a link. Or are you in work?
That didn't work. All right.
Oh, too long.
He may be in work. I don't know if he's in work. He works for the London Underground.
Mm.
He's got a nice layout. He's got a layout in his spare bedroom.
Who's that, Pete or
Ollie, Wallaby Road.
Oh, okay.
He's got a 3D printer as well. He started 3D printing stuff.
We got an Aussie in the house. Digger or Gaffer Haynes just showed up.
Oh no, we got.
Yes, we got the Gaffer.
Yeah, we got the Gaffer.
Yeah, I've got, once I get the shed and everything established, I've got three items that will be going in the shed. One is a 3D printer, and then the Proxen hot wire cutter is the other.
Hey, are you going to have internet down there as well?
Yeah. Well, we got Wi-Fi, so I'll have Wi-Fi down there. So I'll have internet. I'll be able to do internet and everything down there.
Oh, good. So you'll still be able to stream.
Yeah, and if it comes down to it, I can always take the booster that's in the downstairs room here. I can always take a booster down with me and plug it in.
Yeah.
Because I am going to have permanent power down there.
Yeah.
It's right close to our dock that goes out to the lake, so it's not that hard to pull the power off that panel, which I've got to replace that panel anyhow this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, the setup will almost be identical to what I'm working with right now. The only thing is I'll have another 2 foot of table to play with, and my laptop will be
I'm getting told to come down.
Shelf.
So talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I'm gonna go down a minute.
Well, I'm gonna be dropping off here in a second anyhow to go get
the
something
Mystics
to eat.
Just put it in so I could see it.
Sorry. Takes a while to put these little things on, but I'm getting it done.
Getting her done.
But she got another stick, so I got to pick splinters out of my shirt again.
Oh my gosh, that's
I remember that with when I worked at the Raptor Center, there was one owl that I had to be real careful around because she had taken a liking to me. One, because of my long hair, and two, they would save food and throw it at you if they liked you.
Yeah.
They were sharing their
their
hauls.
They would accept you as part of their family.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't uncommon for me to walk out of that aviary after doing all the cleaning in there with little pieces of mice stuck to my shirt. Where 4 or 5 of the owls and a couple of the other raptors had decided to throw food at me, and I got little spot stains on me. It's like, oh, was never fun. And then I also had to keep my hair up under a hat, because if I did not keep it under a hat, he would climb up on my shoulder and pull hair out of my head and make a nest with it.
Oh, I'll do that now, Ollie. I'll send it over to you on your Discord. I'll send it over.
All right.
So it looks like Ollie's going to come up.
I am going to drop off.
No problem, you.
See you, Will. Thanks.
See you, William. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go grab some food because I just realized it's 2:30 now.
I have a live stream Tuesday.
Oh, cool.
It'll be
Okay.
at 2 o'clock. You,
What time?
see, Steve, you're all more than welcome to join.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
I'll try to make it. I'll see
what
if,
time is
if
it?
they'll let me.
It's at 2 o'clock Central.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be 3 o'clock Eastern.
What is that mountain?
It'll be 1 o'clock Mountain.
Okay.
He's Central
So
time.
almost
so yeah.
after
Yeah,
this.
it'll be 1 o'clock Mountain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I got lazy and decided I'll cut them later. Like, I left my porch. I'll saw it off later.
Yes, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep working on even after Lee's live stream. I'm gonna keep working on this, but at the next stream, I'll start. Maybe if I have the walls all done, I'll start building the legs.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something.
Yeah. Tuesday. Let's see. It'll probably. I can watch it on my way home. If you're still on after probably 4:30, I could probably catch it.
I run 2. I'll get off at 4 because I don't have the limited time on StreamYard. So
Okay.
I can only do 2 hours.
All right.
I'm only going a little bit longer now because I've got new hours due to me, and I've just been given to say I'm going to carry on for a bit. Jackie's just said to me, carry on going.
The boss lady gave him more time. Okay.
Question for you guys.
We had a big lunch earlier, so I may as well just stream.
But after the live stream StreamYard, I thought about doing some YouTube live streams. I know other people can't join in, but you're still welcome to see me there too and talk with me and stuff. I mean, because
Yeah.
I like sharing what I'm doing. I keep no secrets. It's about the fun, the hobby.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make a buck off of somebody to do something. It's about sharing ideas and thoughts, and that's just how I am.
Yeah, that's how we all are.
Yeah, that's how I am.
We like sharing the stuff we do.
Yep.
All
right.
No problem. Well, thank you for coming up.
Yep, no problem. See y'all later.
See you later.
Yep.
I need to go check for a second, and I'll be back.
No problems, eh?
Thank you.
Oh, your building's great. See, I like it.
Thanks.
I used to build a lot of engagement. I still have a lot of my in-scale layout stuff. I just don't have it. I'll show you something that you would like.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
No problem. I've just sent the link over to Wally. Oh.
I built this. God, I probably built this 15 years ago for my in-scale layout.
I'll put you on big stream with that.
But oops. But I painted.
That is a nice build, and that, Joe.
I still have a large in-scale table that I need to finish, but just after I got into 30, I kind of let this scale go. But I was always hoping I could find somebody that would adopt it and take the table and the turntable, and because the turntable's already in the table, So, but I mean, in the layout, but I got a lot of this stuff, but I live in a way smaller house now, so there's no way I could ever get into doing this. But I like weathering and detailing, and
Yeah, that's what I like doing.
but that's why I enjoy coming to your channel. We always seem to
Yeah, that's what
building things together.
we enjoy what we do.
Yep.
But go back
I'm
to
about a
that.
quarter done with this now. It just takes a little while. But
I'm gonna make some doors out of. I'm trying to find me. I've got a stencil with the doors drawn up on. I'm gonna make some doors. Go around me stencils of doors. Don't forget your mic muted, Joe.
it ain't muted now.
Oh, that's what I mean. When you're sanding.
I try anyway.
Hey, it's all part of the fun, Joe. You know that. That's what it's all about. I can't use that piece of card because it is not red. So you don't see what I'm doing. We've still got a fair few in as well. That's why I'm keeping going.
I think people enjoy it because we do more showing than just talk, and we're actually working on things and building things, and
Yeah.
instead of just talk. Well, talk's fine. Don't get me wrong, but people want to see things done.
Yeah. And that's what we're doing. I was hoping Ollie was going to come up. He's got the link, but obviously not. I was hoping to try and. I've got a couple of projects on the go for. I've got the Heaths one tomorrow night. If I go on it. Yeah, that's true, Rick. That is true. I'm just going to move me screen because I need to set myself up if I'm going to start in front
Hi,
of the.
Rick.
Because I'm having to build and watch chat as well at the same time. That's the enjoyment. Yeah, the enjoyment of with the layouts. That's what it's all about.
That's cool, Rick. See, it's yours. You scratch built it. That makes it special.
It does. Anything that's scratch built, me and Joe will back you up on this one. Anything you scratch built, it's got character.
Yep.
I think if Z was there, she's away from her workstation at the moment, she'd say the same.
Yep. It makes it yours. It makes it not like everybody else's.
You're putting your own marks on it.
Yep. I've learned to sand these level, the edges as I'm building. As if you can do a bunch, but then you got to sand them again. Instead of doing it all at once, you put it all at once. Then you got to sand. It takes forever.
Yeah.
And doing it this way, I can put my hands and I get more of a downforce when I'm sanding.
Yeah.
But I like building. I always have. That's just been my love. And I think that's why I love the OM30 scale. It's small enough to fit my house, but large enough I can build everything.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't do this? No.
It's definitely a blame.
Do what?
Jackie, what? You've lost me on that one.
I think she needs you to go downstairs.
No, she don't.
Okay.
She asked me to do something and I've forgotten.
That's why you take notes, Lee. Notepad. Save your life.
I don't know what she's on about. She's got me. Jackie, can you post it? Put it in a comment if you can.
Let's see here, JJ. What are you doing here? That one's really warped. We ain't using that one. Nope. We are not using that one. That one's pretty good. Okay. That one's good. That one's warped. Woo! Got a warped one. That side's good. Take this side.
I know what I'm making now.
What you making, Lee?
I'm gonna get the height. See if I can get the height of them. I'm gonna make some fence panels.
Seeing your fences, I need to make some for my layout for my bar.
Yeah, you're O gauge, so you'd have to do them slightly bigger.
Oh yeah, I know.
But you could make them the same way.
Oh yeah.
You could make them the same way. There's my fence panels I make out of matchsticks.
Yep.
That's what I'm reconstructing now. And that's what it's all about.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's kind
of. I'm loving that. I've extended my workstation as well, so I've got longer workstation. And that's what you need when you're scratch building. You do need a longer workstation.
Yep. You're so right. Okay, let's see here.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to have to mute because I'm going to be sanding again.
I guess that.
At least I'm getting stuff done.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about.
Well, I enjoy building. I really do. That's the thing.
I'm not happy at the moment.
This will be my second O skill.
Okay, I'm back.
Built.
Sorry about that, Joe. What was it you were going to show me?
I'm just babbling. In fact, I'm going to do it because I'm sawing again.
Oh, you were going to show me something.
Yes. Here.
I'll put them on big screen.
It's a kit, but it's an N-scale kit.
Oh, that's cute.
Because I have a big layout and I have a turntable and everything, but since I've got my life better in control. I live in a smaller apartment that I can afford and live decently. And I had this on a larger layout. It's in my train club, not my train, but the train club building I belong to. And I decided I'm not going to throw this stuff away, but I figure if I can find someone that has in scale and would like it, I'd give it to them. I'm not after money. I just like this. I'd give the whole table because it has folding legs. It's like it ain't 6 foot long. It's like just a little over, maybe it is 6, but it ain't as wide as my 0 1/3. It's like 3.5 foot wide. It's got a plywood bottom, but it's also got a frame, and it's covered with pink foam, so it's easy. You can carve valleys into it and stuff, and it's got some track on it still. My thing is I'd like to find a home for it because
that's pretty.
And if anybody would be interested, they're more than welcome to come and get it. But it's got to be a trained person, not somebody just to get it to sale.
I was thinking that'd be kind of a cool thing to do is have a video or have a live stream where people could show stuff that they want to swap, and because that's what I miss is swap meets.
Yeah. So I agree. I totally miss. Yeah, because I enjoy.
No problem, Gus. Thank you for popping in.
See you, Gus.
Some of the videos Gus puts up are good videos.
People gave me train stuff, and I figure I'm not going to make a buck off of somebody. I just rather have them take it so they can enjoy it for themselves. Like you're doing in scale. I know I'm not too far away from you. I'm in the middle of
no problem, Ollie. There's always next time, mate. If I'm still on after your dinner, we'll see. I don't know how long I'm going to be going for. We'll see how it is.
But I just want to have somebody in the hobby, It's like, because I know times are tight. Things are expensive. More expensive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I do this. And that's what got me in. Well, my mom, I will give credit where credit is due. My mom was a brilliant artist when I was a little boy. She still is. Don't get me wrong. My mom's still a brilliant artist. But when I was a little boy, my dad, who's not wasn't very good. He's left this world, but he was not a good man. He used to beat my mom and stuff. Well, he worked for the railroad, made good money. And he loved model trains, but he didn't. He'd get mad because he couldn't build nothing. So Mom would make him buildings and do things for him. And it used to break my heart because he didn't appreciate the skill my mother had. She made beautiful things. And then when I was a little boy, after they got separated, my mom got me in it. Well, no, it was my dad. It was on my birthday. He got me an in-scale train. But it was never there. My mom helped me build a small layout in my bedroom, and she taught me.
I don't know if Anthony's still in. Anthony, Dodge, are you still in the stream? I don't know if he's in the stream. Jackie's saying I don't know if he's still in the stream.
One more, if you'd be interested, Lee, I'd send it to you.
I've got no space for it. I've got no space for another layout. I've got the only layout that's in the
Z, because Z's an in scale. That building Z scale, in scale, I mean. Z could use it. Her layout's in.
She's muted the mic at the moment. I know she's muted.
I love her building. I love.
Sorry, I unmuted. Sorry, I did mute. I was talking to my granddaughter for a second. Well, Joe, that would be amazing. I just I don't know what to say. That's amazing. I'm not sure I have a layout that would do it credit. You see my little tiny layout.
I'd give you the layout too. I mean.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Are you? No.
It's smaller than my ON30. The layout, the table's not that small. Big, I mean.
Uh-huh.
It's in scale, so. But
Right,
I'm just adjusting.
I'm making me fences. I'm going to get back down to modelling.
Because
Yeah,
I hear you about wanting to give it to somebody that would use it, but I'm not sure that I would do it justice. It's amazing.
that's as long as you enjoy it, do something with it. That's all that matters. You got to remember, I'm not a rivet counter. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Like your little work, it's amazing. I seen your little horses and stuff, and that's what makes it important is people making stuff.
Oh, wrong glue. I got my other glue out. I've got 2 different glues open up today. I've got my tacky glue.
But that'd be an expensive bill to send something over the pond.
Yeah.
And Lee doesn't do in scale.
That's right.
I do double out HO in your eyes.
I always have trouble with all the scales.
So do I.
Yeah.
I throw people off when I do ON30. So what's that? It's like it's O scale, but on HO track.
Yeah,
like that.
And that's what yours is, isn't it?
I got into the scale because the people in our train club all do this scale. They all do ON30.
Oh.
And I had G gauge, the big train.
Yeah.
It was just so hard to set up and stuff. So my one friend, as a gift, bought me an ON30 set. It was pretty rough, but that's okay. And then one of the club members built the frame that goes around around my table. That frame you can see there. He built all that. He built the frame.
Yeah, that's nice.
And it's all what do you call that? Dovetailed. And they did an excellent job.
Wow.
But I had to build everything else. I had to build the layout, but I kind of it's like this. It's like, well, you can't run that G. I can only run it at shows. And it's kind of like a way, it's like, man. So I sold to one of my other friends that's a farmer who has lots of area to set up a train layout. So I sold my G gauge to him and got into ON30.
Nice.
And I do love ON30. I didn't think I would, but once I started working with it, and I like the style. I've always liked narrow gauge. It's kind of a hard-working railroad. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't. There was men trying to get jobs done and stuff. So and I just thought that was amazing. And a lot of them scratch built. They'd make things just as they needed it. And it worked for me to come up. Mystic Southern Railroad.
It's something I've been looking for 4 days. I couldn't find, and I found the tool. It was hidden. It was in a little compartment somewhere.
I know that feeling. I spent 2 days looking for my figures, and I just found them. So
yeah, it happens. You lose stuff.
Yeah.
How long have we got before Nick's on there, Zay? Has anything come up for it?
30 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. 15 minutes about. Yeah.
Well, has a reminder come up yet?
Yeah, it's counting down.
Oh, I haven't seen if it has.
Yeah, you're at 2 hours and 53 minutes. You're almost at 3 hours, Lee.
Yeah, I know that. PG Trains, what time's he due on?
Thank you.
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock Eastern, or what?
No. It's 2 o'clock here now. Well,
okay.
53.
So
Yeah, I've had no notifications to say he's on yet.
yeah, it says live episode, Super Streamline Sunday, number 55 episode in 15 minutes.
15 minutes. So I think,
Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad. Yeah.
yeah, I think we'll probably be ending the stream shortly then with him going live.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of whatever. We've had a good run today.
Yeah, we have. It's good seeing y'all.
Good seeing you too, Joe. And I appreciate.
I'm going to see if I can finish this fence off what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll end stream. Thank you all again for coming in. It was much
No
appreciated.
problem. Appreciate you doing it.
Regular.
I enjoy chatting with you.
Yeah, I always enjoy chatting with everybody.
It's what it's all about. It seems to be taking off.
Yes.
And that's what it was about. Well, I'm at 2 hours 45, give or take. I'm going to carry on for a little bit longer because I want to see if I can get this fence panel worked. I'm not ending yet. Are you? Is everyone still happy working, or have you got other things to do?
I'm still working on mine.
What about
I'm gonna work, but I have some things that might interfere. So
no, it's no problem. I'll probably end it in a minute. Then it's just because we've got Nick going live soon, haven't we?
Yeah. Can you post his stream lately?
Z, have you got access to post it, or are you away from the laptop from your computer?
I'm here. What can I do? Post it in the the link?
Can you? I don't know if I've made type in the chat. I don't know if you're blue, are you?
No, probably not. Here, I can
type
do it in the chat.
I'll make you a moderator, Z.
Send. Well, there's that. Here and here. I don't think I can chat in here.
You can't chat and StreamYard, but if you've got YouTube open, you can. Have you got YouTube open?
On my phone. Hold on. I can switch it around here. I have to go somewhere here. Where am I going?
Sorry, I gotta mute.
I ain't got. I think because I went back down with my YouTube. I ain't got another YouTube.
Nope, I got it. I got it. I'll just take me a second. Okay, hold on. So I got the.
Because we'll go over to PG Trains.
That should be it. I don't know.
It's okay. I can get it, Zay.
Got it.
I've got his channel, yes.
Okay. I put something in chat. Hopefully it is the thing. The link. I don't know.
Right. I've just put it in, Joe. It's in the chat now. It's that link that's there now. That's where we're going over to.
There you go. Oh,
the
see, it's different.
On it. That's where Gus has gone over to. Gus has gone over to it.
Okay.
The counter is on 11:35. So we'll go over like we did last week. Pete's gone over to it as well. So we'll go and do a Anfield Road raid.
Okay.
Raid. Joe's gone. I didn't even know Joe had gone.
Yeah, Joe's out. Joe out.
Joe out. We're not going over yet because Andy's just coming. Hello, Somerset Andy. Nice to see you.
Hi.
I'm watching the chat anyway. I've got it open today, so
okay.
I can see it with having a second monitor. I can see the chat for it.
See, you're doing the same thing. Look at those little toothpicky things. You're doing it too.
I'm using matchsticks.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Matchsticks.
Yeah. I've got matchsticks.
Oh,
I'm making I buy from my model shop. I buy a big bag of matchsticks from my model shop.
Uh-huh.
I'm making here. I'm making a bridge.
Nice.
Not a
Yeah,
bridge. Where am I off a bridge? I'm making a fence panel. So see how long it is before. I wondered what happened. Joe, come back up then. I'll wait for you to come back in basement. He closed himself. I don't like you going like that. Oh, God. He clicked on the link, I bet you.
Yep, I do that too.
And he closed the stream. You're still in chat. You're not coming back up on panel then before I end the stream, because I'm going to end it. Probably try and see if I can get to 3 minutes. We'll end it just before he's going live, Zay, like we did last time. And then we'll go over to PG Trains. We'll go over to Nick. It was a good stream, actually. I seem to have lost voice. He's muted herself. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's Z that's in the stream with me. It's okay. Julie.
Sorry, I had to go get an emergency. My husband didn't have his towel in his shower, and he was hollering at me. But I thought it was our new bidet. We have a new bidet. I thought he was having a problem with the... Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Yeah, no, if you've got to go, well, I'll end stream if you've got things to do, Z.
I'm good right now. We're going to go to Nick's, right? Or whatever?
Yeah, we're going to go over to Nick's.
Yeah. I'm good. No, that was just that's what I'm saying. Like, there's things going on in my house that could call me away for a minute, but most of the time they're going to let me play.
Yeah, no, we've got 7 minutes 30 before he's due to end.
Yeah.
Before he's due to start. So I'm hoping to try and carry on this bit. I'm making more, doing more matches if I can.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of addictive. Once you get into doing this stuff, it's like hard to stop. I might have enough.
Who's come in the basement? I've just heard someone come in the basement.
Who's in the basement? Joe. Joe is.
Hey, how come I've got 2 Joes? I've got him in on 2 cameras.
Oh my goodness.
Oops.
What? No.
Probably tried to get in twice or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and he probably has. Hello, welcome back, Joe.
Hey. Oops.
Echo. I guess you tried clicking on that link, Joe.
Did she go? Did he go?
He's dropped again.
Again?
He's got problems.
Oh.
He's got problems.
Well, sometimes coming back can be tricky.
Yes, it's sometimes. I found that tool and I've lost it again. Oh, I'm going to get me tweezers. I've got me tweezers. I'll use them.
There you go.
I want to try and finish this before Nick goes live.
Yeah.
He's come back.
Yeah.
I want to try and. You're back on before Nick goes live.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm straight.
Did you click on
Nice.
the link, did you?
I closed myself out on accident.
I did that too.
Yeah.
No, but I'm getting this done, so it's
Yeah.
gotta make sure they're. Oops.
The side looks a little cockeyed, but I'll trim that up once the glue dries.
I know, that's what I'm doing with this. I'll make one side straight.
That's going to be some little tiny pieces of wood in there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I've got to put you on big screen to have a look at this, Zay.
Oh, that is amazing. I love that. That is
If
so
you get it
cool.
What are you working on Monday night?
I'm going to try to get my cave
Yeah.
going. I was going to do that here, but then I have to like pull it out and stuff. So I'll try to do that because I really want to get something going.
I'm
with
going to work on one of my projects. I don't know what.
I want to get my layout going that's behind me so I can show things. Like I have a little bit of a camera. Let's see if my camera will show you the which one? So there's my mountains but it should be zoomed in.
Yeah.
But I don't have a zoom on that camera, or I'd zoom it in and then run my train through there.
That's why I went back to my old camera because I didn't have Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Have a look. 3 minutes.
Okay, get this glued on. The joy of being a crazy artist.
Who sets all your technical stuff up for you then, Zay? I guess it's not you.
Well, I can do a lot of it, but my husband does most of the
Computer stuff.
The stuff that I don't want to do.
I understand that. I hate electrical. Even though I know how to do it, I just hate it.
Oh, okay. Which one is it?
That is a good
Trying to get back
view
to
there, Zay.
Trying to get back to that. You put me on live, and then I had
I'm gonna.
company.
I can't wait to get another keyboard next week so I can type away from the laptop, and then the laptop will just get moved to the corner. Cause I've got a screen in front of me now when I'm scratch building.
Okay. There we go.
Well, I'm working on my desk, and then my workbench is behind me. So I'd like to work on my workbench, but I don't have it set up to be all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't get around to setting it up until I'm thinking, oh, it's live stream. I should set it up. And then it's like too late.
Well, you usually work on your desk for the Vinny's one, don't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure. I'm gonna have to work on my desk for Vinny's one, because of my setup. Unless I set up something different, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Because I think it's better to see close up like this than the far away view.
Yeah,
like
It's not.
the way I do it. That put me on solo, because I ain't been on solo. Ah, I forgot how I can do this as well. There's me.
Yeah.
I forgot about that set.
Oh, yeah, that's good because then they can still see us too.
Yeah, so I may do that next time. Zay, Randall is asking, is that going to be a salon, a saloon, or a shop?
I don't know. Thanks, Randall. I don't know.
No, it looks, it could be a little like shack type thing, couldn't it?
Yeah, I have I'm going to have a whole storefront street scene. So this will be one. This is my first one, so I'm just working it out. Yeah. And maybe this will be the dry goods store. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's like that shed. That's my first one that I've built. That one that's there. I've improved it now. I've done a lot of improvements because I've seen where it went wrong.
Let me see if I can find my picture and I could describe more what I'm. Old West Town. So they're all a lot the same. I need a hotel with the banister around the front. Like this one will have a porch.
Yeah.
That's gonna have a porch.
Do you know what would look good with that? I'm gonna become big. Looking at that, do you know what you could do outside it? But it could have 10 gauge. You could do a little canopy, but it could have 10 gauge. It's smaller.
That is amazing. See, I really love that.
Oh,
I want to make something like that for my layout. I already got the saloon.
We're having fun doing these builds we've been doing lately. We are having fun with these builds. Let's have a look now. Us back up. I'll put me back up. I'll go and have a look now. Up to now, he ain't gone live, and he's meant to be going live. I won't end the stream yet then. I'll keep going. We'll go for a bit.
Is Nick on yet?
No, he ain't gone live. He's not gone live yet, so I'll still keep going. Okay. It's not worth going out if Nick knows what I'm like anyway.
Mm-hmm. We're builders.
I've got to get some building supplies this week. I'm running out of coffee stirrers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is.
Can't have that.
No. Nick's just gone on now. I can just hear it now.
Okay.
Right, so we'll let him get it going for a bit, and then we'll end stream. So, Joe, he's muted himself.
I'll say my goodbyes then.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring everyone up together.
Yep.
I'm moving the camera up on me, like I usually do. And I don't know if Z's listening because she's messing. You can see her.
I'm listening.
Yeah, we're going to go over now to. Yep. I'm going to end this stream.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. It was fun. Thanks, Lee.
Gigi says bye.
Thank you, everyone, for coming into the stream. See you all in Mel's. Hope over PG right now. Cool, thank you. If when you go into the stream, diggers, put in hashtag Anfield Road Raid on next stream. We're going to go and raid him, and he will read it out. So put in hashtag Anfield Road Raid.
You get this one because it's warped.
Yeah, so just do that, or just do Anfield Road Raid. Just do Anfield Road Raid.
Will do.
So thank you again, everyone, for coming. And don't forget, we do this stream every Sunday at 12 o'clock Eastern Time, 5 o'clock UK time. So big thank you all. And I'll see you in the next stream over on PG Trains. Thank you, everyone. So bye from Anfield Road, layout and the loft. Take it easy, everyone. Thank you again to everyone in chat.
Thanks, Lee. Thanks so much. We're ready to go.
See you again.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye from Anfield Road. See you in the roundhouse.
Okay.
And don't forget, if you're still in chat now until I end it, go. We're going to do a PG trains. PH trains are going to do a raid on it.
Do we have to do anything or just stay here and it'll go over?
You're going to have to click on his stream, aren't you? Once I end this.
Okay. Yep. I'm there.
Click on it and just put in Anfield Road raid.
Got that.
Stream raid, and it'll read it out.
Mm-hmm.
See you over there, Z. Thank you, everyone, for coming, and take it easy. Bye all from Anfield Road. Bye.